And we're back again. Time to plant.
Right,
Actually,
right.
time to speed up time. Time to go to sleep for a
Yeah.
few months.
Uh, we,
Let me, let's see, days per month. We'll go with 1. And then sleep.
make sure you're all staying hydrated while you're watching this video.
Yeah. Let's see, when can we start planning? Is it April?
Yep.
It's now December. Our loan interest is eating us up. Oh, snow. Let's skip ahead.
Well, it's hard being a farmer to sleep in all the months of the winter, you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
We should be in Florida.
Yeah, during the warm weather. Instead, we're probably, what, Illinois, wherever we are.
I think they went for more like Iowa. If you look at the way the plates look, they look just
Oh,
like Iowa
true.
plates.
True.
Some of that basic grain farming.
Oh, boring. Well, it's March, so I'll go ahead and set it to what? 4 days in a month, like we had it.
I guess there's nothing we need to do in prep. Well, if you haven't set the 4 days.
Yeah, I have it set here in April. I mean, we don't have to put down fertilizer because the planter is going to do it.
Is correct.
If you want to, well,
But do we have weeds?
it's finally springtime. Time to start planting. So, grab the 7810, go pick up our new planter. And then I'll start planting in this field here. So,
Would you park it? Did you park
it's
it
in
in
the
the
barn.
barn?
Yeah. Away we go. If, let's see here. Today we want to go 90 degrees. And then I need to auto width. And it seems to be working.
You know, one thing I just thought of?
What?
We're either gonna need a tender.
What was that?
We're either gonna need a tender starter.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but for now we're close enough to the dealership. It's not a big deal.
Not in the field 38.
True.
That's a big sucker. I wonder if we could get the paint that goes on the front for the sprayer.
I don't know. I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, it'll hold fertilizer.
Yeah, but can we unload it into the planter? That's what I don't know.
No, you don't have to. It'll just go automatically.
Oh.
At least on 17, that's what it does. Because I have a I have like a 24-row John Deere planter. It's like a Maximerge or whatever, and then it's got just one big tank on it, and then I put that extendable one on it.
Well, I guess we could try it, or we can get on our test game and try it. But
We could just lease it. Thanks.
yeah, we could. I don't know. I'm fine running just like this. If you want to get one for the 7810.
I mean, we're gonna be.
Yeah, if we're gonna lease though, we might as well just buy one. So.
There's a front weight on it.
Yeah. Well, there goes our new planter. I got 2 of these things rolling around now. Oh, BTOs.
And beans, right?
Corn. If you want to start on that little field, I guess. So really should just follow the auto steer. Such a tiny field.
Tell me.
Yeah. Is it is that thing working? The fertilizer?
I didn't grab it. I'll grab it next time we fill up because
okay.
I
The,
had
the front
yeah,
weight or?
and leave it at the dealership. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm done with this field. So head on over and start planting over there. Hey, you beat me there. Alright, I'll do ends on this side then. These are slick little planters.
9 miles an hour.
Yeah, you can cover some ground.
Imagine it at 40.
Yeah, high speed planter here.
Oh, baby mama.
It's over home now.
Not today. We're calling from a.
Set my auto steer. It's like so.
I did 2 rounds.
I did, yeah, I did 2 rounds too. Work our way to the middle.
Yep.
Not bad at all. Don't know. You good over there?
No.
Auto steer not working.
Yeah. There we go. Took me a second.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes
In a
it does.
minute.
Yeah, you gotta have a refresher course.
Well, this farmer that left this field of corn really lost his butt on it, I bet.
Yeah. Yeah. There's quite a few of them around here. Wait until April to start picking his corn.
Which, as long as it's standing like that, technically a guy could, but
Yeah.
in this game there's something called withering, even though that's,
Yeah, I know.
I guess that's a thing in Europe or something.
I guess. Dang Europeans.
Yeah. Centimeters Celsius.
Yeah. Millimeter.
Euro. Kilometers.
Hectares. So, how many hectares you plant today?
I was on TikTok and I actually found this British farmer. He's from Yorkshire. I was like, hey, he farms like Farming Simulator.
Yeah. Bass backwards.
So you're skipping a pass. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I can make the turn. With this 4755, don't like the turns. Even with all these ends.
Yeah. Really, this is like way too many ends. What you would really do with
Yeah, but
this planter.
this tractor don't like the turns. Maybe, see, this tractor's built, or this planter's built for a 4020 or 4320.
Yeah, something smooth.
Yeah.
But typical rule of thumb: whatever planter you're planting, you're just gonna do 2 rounds around the field, and that'll be it. Which leaves you two passes to turn on.
Should get enough room to turn.
Yeah, because you also don't want too many ends for whenever you go and pick it, because however you plant it is exactly how you're going to have to pick it.
Yeah.
Since the way corn heads work is you have to follow the rows, so
Like a bean
whenever
header.
you're planting corn, you have to be mindful of
In the fall,
what's
when you go to pick it.
the best way to plant it. How am I already out of seed and you're not?
You're out of seed?
Yeah.
Huh.
How'd that happen?
I don't know. Oh, I filled up at the farm. There's a little bit at the farm from the old planter. Before, when I got done planting them 2 fields. No, there's still a little bit.
But still got a little more fertilizer. I don't need to.
Yeah, I do too, but I'll go and fill up when I'm down there.
We need to.
Tell you what, you want to run back to the dealer and just pick up that fertilizer tank right now?
That's what I was just going to say. You want to, since you're on auto steer and driving, you want to buy another tote of liquid?
Yeah, I just ran out actually, but I'll buy it real quick. Pallets, liquids, buy. Since we don't have a seed tender right now, I'm gonna have to drive back. We'll get one eventually. We need to see if
Yeah,
that F100 pickup can pull anything. Maybe we can get one of them.
too bad you couldn't get like a tank that you can throw in the back of it and fill up.
Oh,
That'd
I
be
know.
really cool.
That'd be nice.
Hey, that's your name, Philip.
Oh yeah. We need to do something about this turn into the farm. It's too dang steep.
I'm not confident enough with that tool yet.
Yeah, I know, same.
I can hold 2,280 liters, whatever the hell that is, of
Fertilizer?
yeah.
That's not bad. I'm still at 35% though, so it doesn't go through the fertilizer, which is good, which is realistic.
Yes.
Like it does seed.
Wait, no. It should go through fertilizer quicker than seed.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Unless we're planting at like
Yeah.
like 70,000 population, which a typical, well, when I
No,
say population, what I'm talking about is that's how many seeds per acre you're planting, and a typical uh, population per acre is about 32, 34. Some guys plant all the way up to 40,000, and that's literally how many kernels of corn that you're planting.
maybe I'm thinking of
per acre.
potatoes, but we normally run out of seed before we run out of fertilizer.
Yeah, with that, you're every 3 rounds. Well, depending on how long your rounds are, you run out of seed.
Yeah.
And then that was weird. I just hit something randomly in the road that doesn't exist.
Weird.
Well, lost my train of thought.
It derailed.
Yeah. But it all depends on your rate per acre, which is the same like with population. If you're planting a high population, you're going to run out of seed faster. But typically, depending on how big of tanks you have on, you shouldn't be able to hold as much fertilizer as you can seed per acre
Yeah.
on corn. Most people with beans don't put down a fertilizer. I know, like the Larsons up in Minnesota, they put down a thing for
What's what do they
iron
put down?
deficient soils
Ah,
that
okay.
they
That's
have
what I
up
thought.
there. So they have to put that on whenever they plant. Yeah, I'm leaving a little strip too. Ours just
Yeah.
don't quite match up.
I know our auto steers don't match up. Whoops.
Yeah, I free-handed the first pass.
Oh, okay. I set my auto steer and went with it.
Yeah. I'll let you grab that pass there then.
I guess the fertilizer's working, ain't it?
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, I guess you want to start doing ends then, down by the railroad? I can start along the road and work my way down there to the nook.
I don't know, how full are you on like seed and fert?
I'm at 23% fertilizer. I'm at 65 corn. I gotta turn around and head back. Is there any fertilizer left at the dealership? Or do we have to buy more?
I think there's a part of the tote there.
Oh.
Might have to buy more though.
Do we want to finish planning tonight, or do we want to make that into a separate episode?
I think we can knock this out.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too long.
If you go fill up,
Yeah, if I go fill up, then I should be good to go then.
We've actually done this in real life, running 2 planters in the same field, me and you.
Oh yeah, we did last year.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
I had a 40-foot planter, and you had the 30-foot.
Kinsey's.
Yeah.
Best planter ever built.
I had a 16 by 15, and you had a 12 by 12. We were borrowing our neighbors to finish up.
But
And we were just 10 feet shorter than our sprayer we had at the time, which was 80 foot. Combined, we were 70 feet in one go.
yeah, not bad. But now what? You got 40 feet with this new bean planter we got?
Yeah, and
It's a central fill, so you can just truck right along. How many acres can you do on a fill up?
you could do 80 if you crammed it full. The most I've had it up to is 70.
Still, that's not bad. What was the old
Not at
one?
all.
If you'd cram those boxes full, how many could you get? Like, what was it? 30 acres?
If you
30
got
something?
it, and you had to keep track of it yourself, of when you filled up. It was maybe 30 acres if you crammed each box full. It was about 30 acres. And then that 16 by 15 row planter, the 40-footer, I think it was like you could do 55 acres.
Cram plumb full.
Plumb full. I mean, the lid's bulging out on it.
Gotta get it done one way or another. After having a center fill planter, I don't think we'll ever go back to anything else.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
That's for sure. It's nice. And then we got a seed tender that can. We had to get a new seed tender to fill it because the air hose wouldn't. The one we had before. It wouldn't be able to blow it up. Up to the bulk bins up top.
I saw a neighbor
let alone
the other
it
day
wouldn't, fill back quick
driving through the
at all.
countryside. They had on a lowboy, they had like a seed tender, but it was a blow hose. But they were filling a 16 row Kinsey planter. They're planting beans. But man, that thing would probably take forever to fill. I think just blowing as hard as it can. But how big was that hose? That diameter?
Ours?
Yeah, it wasn't that.
2 or 3?
Yeah, but I mean, you know, you're trying to fill a center fill. That'll take a while. You're sitting
Yeah.
there a while.
Now, one thought that just popped in my head, that thing would be a pretty nice corn seed tender, really.
Oh, true.
Because I remember used to on that 40-footer, we would fill up one half of the planter, because the hose was we made the hose long enough to fill the 30-foot one that we had, but we were borrowing our neighbor's. Our neighbor, he has a 40-foot planter. And so when you go to fill that thing, you would load half of it, which was 8 rows front and back, and then you would hop in the tractor, turn it around, and then fill the other 8 and 7 on the front, 8 in the back. But one time we backed directly up to it. It was me and our Uncle Ron. And I figured it would be quicker because we were trying to beat the rain, and turns out it was. It was a little complicated to fill the front rows, but
Oh yeah.
if you were
But
if you
for
were doing
corn planter,
really,
that wouldn't be bad at all.
No.
You'd have it
It's-
in bulk,
For
but
corn, they're all in the back.
yeah. Do you want to plant these rows kind of like this way? Kind of, or
That's what I was kind of thinking. I'm gonna kind of do some ends like
yeah,
this.
I'm gonna go and get started, get an auto steer set up here.
All right.
Probably just start hammering out like this then. Get this set up. Uh, 90. I guess away we go. Oh boy, it's rough. They're doing it this way. Because I plowed it the opposite way.
Is it like boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom?
Kinda.
That's real life, baby.
Yeah. Rougher than snot. Oh, auto steer wasn't on for some reason. Alright. Try that.
Grandpa Maurice, what was that, like back in the 50s or something? One guy convinced them that, oh, if you plant directly into plowed ground, it'll be better.
Oh yeah, we have a picture
Or-
of him doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine, what was he on, like a John Deere, like 50 or something?
Yeah, John
Or
Deere A or whatever. Man, I can
Yeah,
imagine how rough
man.
that would be. Ooh,
Yeah,
man.
all you had was a spring, and
Yeah.
in between you and
Well, it's like
Oh my
on that Alice
goodness.
Chalmers WD we have, I replaced the bushings in it, and that made a world of difference, you know, in the seat. And surprisingly, you can still get those from Agco. I thought they were long gone, but then all the guys on the internet said, "Oh, go to your local Agco dealer. They still make them." Like, huh? And they were,
Atco themselves wouldn't want a minute, but the dealers would be damn proud of it.
yeah, they were actually really cheap. They're like $5, and for a part at a, you know, dealership, that's quite cheap.
Cost effective. Although, if you would have paid $5 for it back in the day, they probably
Oh.
would have been like, "What in the world? That's so expensive."
That's a 2-cent part. Yeah, I know.
It's like
How times have changed and how the
Grandpa Maurice back in the, I think it probably was like the 70s. He was complaining that bearings cost a quarter instead of a nickel.
yeah. But
Now
now,
it's
oh
like,
my
oh yeah,
gosh.
bearing $23. Ah, that's pretty cheap.
Yeah, that's cheap for a bearing. Oh boy, not back in the day. That just goes to prove how the dollar's worth less and less every day. Still worth a lot more than a lot of countries, but still, it's worth less and less every day.
Well, we got to print more of it to make it more valuable, right?
Oh yeah, that's how it works, right? Man. We won't get into that subject.
Yeah, start sounding like old Tony Reed or Nick McCormick. Well, especially old Nick on
Yeah.
on Straightforward Farm podcast.
Don't get him started.
Some of the rants he gets on is golden, but sometimes he holds himself back.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, let it out. I want to hear it all.
That man knows how to rant.
Yeah, and I enjoy listening to it. I'll listen to every second.
So do I. I'm very disappointed in the tractor whenever I run out of.
I know when that.
podcast to listen to.
I'm
like,
very
"Dang it,
happy
now what am I gonna listen to?
when I have a 2-hour drive back to the farm and they have a new podcast on. You bet your rear end that's what I'm listening to the whole way. And then I'm like sad when it ends. I'm like, oh dang it, I gotta wait for the next one.
Golden content.
Oh yeah. Oh, I was listening to the Bushels and Barrels the other day, and they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Of course, they're from
I've heard
well,
about them. I just haven't. I haven't tried it yet.
oh, it's pretty good. It's damn good. And my thing is, it's like it's funny because they're really local to where we grew up. So
Yeah, they're about
as a co,
45
so
minutes away.
well from our county to their city, it's literally like a couple feet, like across the river.
Yeah.
That's the funny
yeah,
part of it. But we're
from where the farm is, and
yeah, wait,
that's about an hour and a half drive to get there.
yeah, that's way down in the boonies.
And I just ran out of seed and didn't realize how low I was. So
No.
I'll be back.
Yeah, we might have to get the seed tender. We shall see though.
Too bad there's not like the El Cheapo version. It's like you gotta buy the big old J&M or
Yeah,
nothing.
you gotta go under Firth or nothing. Go name brand or nothing.
You can't buy $100
Yeah, I can't buy a lizard.
and then put a little $5
Yeah.
valve and then put a stack out the back and hook up to it like how they used to do it
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yep. There's no cheapo version here. It's all or nothing. Name brand or nothing.
Yeah. You're either balling or you're not.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta drive all the way back to the dealership to get some seed. All the way back to Bud's over there, over yonder. Bud. Well, we got a stockpile of seed over there, so we might as well use it.
I can use the auto steer to drive me to it.
Oh yeah, true. Classic.
Yeah, we got a J&M seed tender that you can set the seed boxes on for the bean planter, and you can have a remote control to maneuver it out. And even on the remote control, you can set how many pounds you want it to of seed you want it to dispense. That is the handiest thing in the world.
We have a J&M 875 grain cart, and I tell you, I'm a big fan of J&M products. They are nice.
I really wish we would have got a bulk filled tender, but maybe someday, and then that box one can become the corn one.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
If we get a corn in bulk, which would be nice.
I would. I don't. My personal opinion, of course. Well, you need a seed tender, which we have one right there.
Yeah.
You would need that because otherwise we throw our bags on the side of an old Ford
1974 like F600.
F7, F600 with it, and then we strapped on an old stainless steel milk tank to it, fertilizer, and then you throw 16 bags on one side, and if you're really wanting to get some acres done, you throw 16 bags on the other side of it.
Yeah. Like the other day, I was hauling fertilizer to them because they were farther away. I was hauling from the farm with a 1,000-gallon nurse tank with a pickup because they don't want to drive that old truck on the road, which I don't blame them. But it's like, okay, we got all these semis sitting around, use them.
Yeah.
A heck of a lot better.
Someday it'll get done the right way.
Yeah, one of these days. Hopefully soon. Well, I got 2% of seed left, so I'm gonna have to head back to the dealership. Hey, you're almost back.
Yeah. I can go 26 mile an hour in this thing.
Oh, yeah, I can only go about 19.
Ah.
That makes a difference. I'm just planting another in until I run out, which should be soon. And right now. Yeah. So I can get as much as I can. How's that front tank work?
At least, huh?
How's that front tank work?
Beautiful.
Sweet.
I don't know how much you can hold, but I think I could hold like 2,220.
See, my problem isn't the fertilizer. I'm still at 59%. My problem is the seed. I'm out.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. There's no.
Yeah, maybe we can put up a barn. I was just thinking, maybe we can put up a barn this fall for our corn planters and whatnot, and combine.
How's that gonna help our seed?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about that. My mind wandered. Seed? We can probably get a seed tender. Hey, I can use auto steer to get there. Just cruising right along. Sit back. I can do it all.
That Ross Bell Mesh grain cart.
Oh
It
yeah.
can haul seed. Well,
Okay.
the unpreferred seed runner is only 12,000,
Oh really?
but we can also get a grain cart.
I don't know. We can just get a seed runner, and that way our seed can be stored all year. It can sit in there if we don't empty it all out. Compared to like a grain cart, you're gonna have to empty it out and then try to load it back up.
Well, I mean, that wouldn't be bad. You unload it at the farm, maybe better
Well,
than going
no,
to the
no,
dealership.
it
And
is,
for the,
it is.
it wouldn't, it would cost us, technically, a little cheaper, and we'd have a grain cart.
I don't know. I'd rather just buy a seed runner. It can just sit loaded and it's good to go. And we can buy a grain cart. We can do enough custom
That's
jobs.
$24,000 versus just 12.
Yeah, we do enough custom jobs. It'll pay for itself. Let's see if I can use auto steer on the way back. I think I can. If the seed runner's only 12,000, that's not bad. We can make that up in a contract, no problem.
Technically, the grain cart would be a better investment because you can use it in spring and fall for about the same amount of money. So it would technically pay for itself quicker since it's not sitting around.
Yeah, but some point of me just
But
wants to see
in
Tinder.
real life, if you had tried to tender seed with an auger wagon,
It would not work
that
out
would
well.
be hard.
Yeah.
It would be hard because I don't even know. Do you think that thing would have a gate on it?
Probably not.
Even
It's probably like our old Big
because
12. It's just
I think
go.
that Big 12 it didn't. It just went.
Yeah.
Of course,
it's
it
just-
wasn't.
It's
It
go
wasn't
or
that
nothing.
big.
No, it's only like
I
a
don't
what
know.
now for today's combines. There's only like a dump, like 400 bushels. Which you go.
Of
Thank
course,
you.
and
That's
it's
about
not in liters. It shows you in metric
How much is
yards,
that grain cart?
tons. 12.
How much
It's
is that seed runner?
$650 cheaper than a seed runner. I mean, my point is, I mean, you could basically spend the same money and get something that you can use
Yeah, I get what you're
in this
saying. But
game for
also,
the spring and the fall.
yeah,
You begin because I mean we're gonna want to. I mean we'll probably want a grain cart eventually, especially with this corn.
yeah. So I say we could get that, but we could get it like later on, do some contracts, get it like this summer, because we got to buy a corn head too. So,
Well, that is true too.
but yeah, we could probably for next spring. Heck, by then maybe we can get a seed runner.
Yeah. After we haul off this big old corn crop.
Yeah, probably get a seed runner for next year. Because well, for the seed runner, I'd want to use it in the future for like a bigger planter. If we get a bigger, better one.
Yeah, that 24 row Kinsey is
Yeah,
looks pretty.
it's a
sexy.
coming. Yeah, it's a coming. Yeah, we're knocking this out pretty quick. Going 9 miles an hour, that helps.
Yeah.
Doesn't take too long. I think I need another beverage.
Very good. Gotta stay hydrated, kids.
Yeah. Never said what I'm drinking, but
Either way,
yeah.
even if it's made out of barley,
Yeah.
not corn.
And from the Rockies. Hint, hint. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab another beverage.
Make it fast. He's being well, no, he's not being responsible. He better hurry up because if it gets to the end and he's not back, he'll run into a tree or something.
I'm back.
Good. You're about to be like those farmers that fell asleep with their auto steer on and ended up in the ditch.
Yeah, not quite. More like tree line.
Got your Dr. Pepper there?
Mm-hmm.
Colorado Dr. Pepper.
Yep. Rocky Mountain Dr. Pepper. Delicious, I tell you what.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What was the drink they had?
Alamo. Good old Alamo. I feel like someone somewhere makes that.
I really hope they bring back King of the Hill.
Oh man, to have like a not futuristic, but like modern day King of the Hill, like everyone's aged. I feel like that'd be amazing. So they're talking about it because who's the two creators? Mike Judge is it, and then that Greg, I forget his name, Daniels maybe. But they, I guess,
Yeah.
they started their own animation company, and I guess they're in talks with Fox about starting the show up again. So we'll see how that goes.
Well, they made a feature on Family Guy the other day.
Oh, that was recent.
I think so.
Yeah, it does seem like a recent episode. Now that you mention it, it does. It
I
seem like the
haven't.
animation.
I canceled my Hulu subscription since I moved out on my own because pinch of pennies.
Yeah.
But I haven't watched. Oh, dadgummit, I'm out of seed. I haven't watched all of the new season of Family Guy.
The new season of Family Guy, I tried to, but I just can't get into it. The newer Family Guy, I just can't watch. Now, you mean it's stuff from 10 years ago. Man, I'll watch it any day.
For me, it's just something. It's like I would turn it on, and it's like,
Fall asleep to it, or
well, if I didn't feel like surfing YouTube and trying to
Yeah.
find something entertaining about, I don't know, aliens or Bigfoot or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
And or like ghost stuff,
Yeah.
but or conspiracy theories.
that's a good one.
I
go
would
down.
try and find. I would just go to Family Guy. It was like my
Go-to.
my not go to, but
If you don't have anything else to
safe
watch.
choice.
Oh, yeah.
Not. I don't want to say last resort, but it was like it's always there. It's
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
reliable. It's a good watch. And some of the like I try to like I thought once I got my Hulu subscription, I was like, oh, I'll start from the beginning and watch all the Family Guy.
No, I tried
But the
that
problem is I don't get the references that they have
20
in
years
some of
ago,
the
like
yeah
from
yeah
1999. Yeah.
I was one, so
Mm-mm.
I don't
You weren't even
understand
born in some of them.
celebrities they're talking about. Yeah,
In like
I was born in
99 when
2000.
yeah, I was born in 97, so but I know it's like I mean don't get me wrong, the first seasons had their place, but I feel like after they got canceled and brought back, that's when the show really got good. Like when they rebooted it. Yeah, I'd say by next season we could get a seed runner because I'm at 20% seed and that'll go pretty quick. So, like I said, then all the seed at the dealership can just sit on it and we can put it away in the shed or whatever. I'm still going. But I'm only at 69% fertilizer, but still. Here I am, just almost out of seed.
Need hopper extensions.
Yeah. Yeah, 8%. I'm running out quick. But I want to empty out before I go back to the dealership, so I have enough on.
Only makes sense.
Yeah. 2%.
Dang, we're down to $1,915.
Yeah, we're getting down there, but we do a few custom jobs after planning. We should get some money.
Yeah.
And I'm out.
Looks like it's ramen and beans for a while.
What is it?
We'll be eating ramen and beans.
Oh yeah. And some pinto beans.
Yeah. Cheapo.
Yeah. Grandpa Maurice. He grew
Cream
up
of mushroom
Yeah.
soup.
and cut it down with water to make it last. Of course, you got to think he grew up during the Depression, so that has a mental effect on you.
Shapes you in a different mold.
Yeah, not in a bad way, but more resourceful.
Cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe this fall we can try to buy a grain cart, because that would be really handy with all this corn. Because we can put the 4755 on the grain cart, and then put the, unless we want to buy a 2+2 international.
I haven't even looked at the prices of what that would be.
I forget. I looked and I forget. Let me look now. Let's see. Tractors. Medium tractors. 160,000. We could buy like a 4955 US for like 100,000. Could even get a 2-wheel drive, but another tractor.
I want a tractor.
Yeah, I know. I want
Not
some
a garden tractor.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if we're gonna buy a tractor. Honestly, what we should do is we could go and buy we could price out a used Allis-Chalmers 136,000 for a 8550 4-wheel drive. Honestly,
Doesn't sound like it's used, boy.
yeah. Honestly, for I just saw the price here.
What's the max speed of it?
For honestly, for 110,000, we can buy a New Holland 70 series with super steer.
Oh yeah, forgot we had that mod.
We should honestly just buy one of them next. That way we can work around with it and do all that heavy work with it.
Oh yeah,
Well, we can,
one of the most reliable tractors ever built.
yeah, that's for sure.
Probably the most reliable tractor ever built.
Yeah, one of them. I don't know, 4010. Hard to beat that.
Well, okay, from the 90s.
Yeah, okay, from the 90s, yes.
So that's really when tractors became, I mean, like what they are today. That's kind of where the foundation was set.
Yeah, or basically 19. Well, you look at an 8630. You have the digital dash. Heck, even the tractor I'm in now has a digital dash. But some of them early ones.
I mean, those tractors from the 90s, you could still really use a lot of them today.
Oh, well, heck, basically just look at those versatiles we got. They're basically the Genesis ones, like the 2210s, I mean, 2180s. And
yeah,
it's basically a
good.
New Holland. Yeah, it's basically a New Holland tractor.
But like that 8630, it literally had a automotive steering pump.
Yeah.
To turn, or like front wheel assist.
I call it's the in between. You take like an Alice Chalmers
Yeah.
8070, that's still the old fashioned tractors, but then you take like a Ford 8630, that's in the middle compared to like a New Holland Genesis, like a 8870, 8970.
Although that 8630, it had a lot of European flavor in it.
Well, heck, that thing, because we have one on the real farm, that thing was made in Belgium. That's the funny part. Here it is a Ford tractor, you know, but they made all them in Belgium or wherever the hell.
I think you're thinking of a Fiat, Dale.
King of the Hill. One of the best shows ever. Fix it again, Tony.
It's a Ford.
Well, hey, Hank Hill, he drove Fords. He had a old Ranger, and then he drove a early 2000s Super Duty.
Now the big debate. What was it? Was it a Triton?
Yeah.
Was it a 7.3? Or was it a V10 gasser? Pretty sure we can knock out V10 gasser.
Yeah, it's probably a Triton.
And check, we got two of them on the farm, and they're. I hear everybody badmouth. Well, my pickup, it's a 02 F-150, and it's got a 5.4 Triton in it, and so far,
you modern people, I got a.
It's heading on
you,
strong.
You take care of them. Like we got the one that's 250,000 miles. You take care of them, and they'll treat you good. But you modern people. No, the other ones. I looked at it. I drove it the other night. 199,000. It's so close to hitting, like 500 miles away from hitting 200,000.
But probably hit that before spring's over.
Yeah, because that one gets used more. You people with your modern trucks, I got a 1983 F-150 with a 351 Windsor in it. Best truck. Heck, this past weekend I just put about 600 some miles on it. They treated me good. Take care of it. Yeah, did you get that little bit planted there?
Yep.
Alright. Yep. It's time to knock out these rows. Is our auto steer gonna line up? That's the real question.
But it sort of does. We live in a little strip. I tell you what, let me. Okay, this thing just really moves on you. See, on my auto steer on 2017, I could open up a little side menu, and I could just nudge this line right over.
Yeah, see, I never played 2017 much. I did every now and then, but it wasn't a lot. guess I turned around. I was taking screenshots on Steam. I guess I should have been paying attention to what I was doing.
Dang kids not paying attention
On them
when you're playing.
smartphones all the time. I tell you what.
Now, how do I open up Facebook?
Yeah. How do I use the smartphone I got? I don't know. Come here and show me, kid. Oh, but I tell you, you dang kids and your smartphones.
Every person 20, what? How old are you? 24?
Mm-hmm.
25?
Yeah, 24, almost 25.
Probably every
Sadly.
kid under 27 has basically got a minor in IT.
Yeah. That's so funny because I got a smartphone in 2012, iPhone 4S. Man, I thought it was big time. But
You were.
yeah,
Let
well,
me
back
tell
then,
ya.
I tell you, I was one of the first
I had
ones in my class to get a smartphone. Kind of surprising.
Pimpin'.
Yeah, big time. And with that, we are done planting corn. Turn it off, raise it up, and away I go.
You got $2,000 to make it through
Yeah,
the crap here.
we'll do some custom jobs. Get some money coming in.
We got more credit. Well, our line of
Yeah.
credit is.
We paid back.
some
We're in the what, 375,000 in debt. We'll get it paid off. We got more ground, so hopefully the corn pays it off. Hopefully.
Yeah. Because one thing I just thought about is weeds.
Well, we got a
Since we
weeder.
already have this front. Oh wait. Yeah, we do. Never mind. That's right. I forgot.
Goodbye,
I
sir.
forgot we had that.
We could, yeah. But we'll see how well it works in corn. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Guess we shall see.
Never used one.
Yeah, same.
Oh, I don't know.
It's a mystery.
Mystery. We saw.
We saw. But yeah, so we can just park this out in the barn lot for now. We'll buy a pressure washer. Maybe on credit. I don't know, but we're gonna need one.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But
Boy, I just smell a bunch of deer in there.
But well, we're done planting, so we'll leave it at that. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah,
See you in the next one. We'll
catch
find
you
out
next
what
time.
we're doing.
Yeah, we're not sure
Spraying
yet.
or
So
something. Spraying, weeding, something.
custom jobs maybe. So we'll catch you
It'll be
next
an
time.
adventure.
Yeah. So
See you later.
see ya.